Good morning everyone. I am Maricar O. Cabatic, BSIT1F2, and I am here to record my activity about the importance of database, classification of database, and the entity relations and examples. So, as you can see, nag-type na ako dito sa Word. So, yan. Importance of database is databases are collections of organized data that can be accessed, maintained, and updated with ease because they communicate information about your sales, transactions, product inventory, customer policies, profiles, and marketing efforts. So database systems are critical to your business. So it utilized in many facets of your daily life because they allow data to be saved fast and easily. Behind the scenes, we need DBMMS to accomplish all of the aforementioned tasks. Many of the services you use on a daily basis are powered by databases. A database management system's ultimate goal is to store and transform data into information that can be used to make choices. Sa madaling salita po, ang databases ay kumo-collect ng mga information na siyang nagse-save ng fast and easily. Nag-aalaw po ito ng data para mapabilis na ma-save ang bawat information. Ito ang ultimate goal din po nito is to store and transform data into information that can be used to make choices. So number 2 is the classification of database. There are 4 classification of database. The first one is the client-server database, which is the one database is hosted on a server and client applications are used to access it. Remember that a server listens for a request for its services and that will be a client is the one who makes them. Selecting, entering, updating, and removing data will be among the requests. So yan, the next is the entire database system. It is the processing, data management, and display functions are physically and logically separated. Entire architecture is also known as multi-tier architecture. The N in entire architecture refers to any number between 1 and 10. So, next is a distributed database and the centralized database. So, distributed database is a collection of databases that are stored on a different computers but same to users as a single database. Other than that is the centralized database is kept in a single location such as mainframe computer. Only from the site can it be viewed, maintained, and amended. And the last is the in-memory database to standard disk database. It considers speed, volume, and volatility. An in-memory database stores all the data in the computer's main memory or RAM. Data is retrieved from these drives in a typical database. So number 3 is the entity relations and examples. A relationship between two entities indicates that the two entities are linked in some way. A student, for example, might enroll in a class. So student, then class. As a result, the entities student and course are linked, and the relationship is shown as a connector joining them. So the first one is the one-to-one entity, or example is student to student, student to parent, or parent to child. So it is related to only one other entity of a particular type. It is not common type of relationship. And the other one is the one-to-many entity relationships is the most common type of relationship. It can be related to more than one other entity. Example of that is kunwari is host and the audience. Ibig sabihin, nag-iisa yung host, madami yung kanyang tagapakinig. And the last is many-to-many. Entity relationships can be related to more than one other entity, and those entities can be related to multiple entities of the same type as the original entity. So, ang example niyan is kunwari group ng students and other groups of students. Many-to-many entity. So that is all for now, and thank you for watching. God bless us all.